10:23 here, coming to you from Tampa, Florida. It is Saturday, August 18th, 2012. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. I'm putting this video together. It's important to me. It's a shout-out video, and what I would like to do is express my utter appreciation and thanks to 5 very special channels. And it means a lot to me that people express themselves here on YouTube, and I really appreciate what people have to offer, and I've learned so much through these channels. I'm going to start off with Julie Street. Welcome back. I love you, Julie. The Awakening is Now. That's the name of her channel, and let me tell you something. You are unbreakable, Julie. Apparently YouTube, or ScrewTube as they've been come to know, or as we've come to know them, excuse me, decided in their infinite wisdom to suspend her channel, a previous channel, and Julie said, screw this, I'm coming back, I'm going to come back stronger, and she put a video out called Unbreakable, and I think that is the essence of this spirit of my sister Julie. Anyone that likes Dan Winter or Terrence McKenna is okay in my book. And, you know, Julie has a lot to offer. She is awakening and has awakened as far as I'm concerned. She's really big on the awakening process and spirituality as a whole, following Santos Panacci and other great channels. Danny Wilton's channel, we can learn a lot from Danny as well. But Julie, your essence is just pure. There's a light essence there, and I can tell you, you and CF Caps both have your cap and gown ready for the Ascension graduation. You've got your tickets. You're going. So congratulations to you. You've made it. You've reached that threshold. You're probably experiencing 5D here within the 3D experience here on Earth. You probably already know that. So I love you, Julie, and I want to thank you so much for your offerings and your kind words and support. You're a beautiful spirit. So let me see. Channel 2 is Burmeiser. It's Frank, my brother Frank. You know, he says that, or he believes that we need to elevate the stagnant state. That's the channel title. He has 3 videos out right now, Rise Up, The Awakening, and Time to Choose. I highly recommend these videos. Frank offers a perspective that everyone should hear. And let me tell you, your energy is really intense. It's obvious to me that you are on a journey here, and you're doing your best to figure out this puzzle. And what I appreciate about you, Frank, is that you actually appreciate people. You let them know from your heart. You're very emotional, and you express your emotions in the kindest of ways. And your support is so important. I can't tell you, I've read some of your comments, and you've really lifted me up at times when I felt a little down or a little low. So I want you to know I appreciate that. I've been following your channel, or Frank's channel. It's like I'm talking to him. For well over a year now, and you've removed so many of your videos. I don't understand that. I really appreciated them, but I know that everything happens in levels and degrees, and this journey is in levels and degrees, and maybe you just felt that you've graduated from that perspective. But I think it's neat to keep the chronology up on YouTube, if you can, to let people see the growth. I think that's important because it allows another perspective from the individual viewing your videos. So anyway, I love you, Frank, and thanks again. Thanks for your support and your friendship. I swear in a previous incarnation we were best of friends, or we are related in some way or fashion. And I love you, man, and I appreciate it. So I'm glad you appreciate the cryon channelings and other videos that I offer, and I like the fact that we can communicate with each other. So I feel blessed. Thanks again. The 3rd channel, Linda West, Morning Mayan, High Frequency Television. She has so many followers, and there's a good reason for it. Linda, you are adorable, and Linda's not just a channel that is popular. Linda actually walks the walk. There was a popular video she put out. It's rainwater is free, right? And it was about the plight of this gentleman in Oregon named Guy Harrington. He was a small landowner who was storing rainwater on his property, and he got arrested for that. And Linda saw to it that she was so concerned and so moved by this that she actually started a petition, and many people signed this petition. And that's the spirit energy that we're talking about. Linda actually, she walks the walk. Alex Jones made a big mistake when he did not hire her full time, or did not, because Alex Jones is a great channel. He provides you all the information you ever want to know, from his perspective and from his information. But Alex's channel lacks a spiritual essence. And I believe Linda would have offered that, would have offered the spiritual essence that's necessary, from my perspective. And Linda, that's what you would have bought to the Alex Jones channel. And I think, and I hope Alex watches this, because Alex, I love you, man, but you really goofed. You should bring Linda West on regularly. She's the soul, the soul, America's voice of conscious. And that's what I believe you are, Linda. Your videos, you express yourself, and you really care. You want to bring people together to make the changes that we need. You recognize that we created this hell on earth, all of us, each one of us, through the collective consciousness, created this madness that we experience today. And it will take each and every one of us to get up off our ass and to make a difference. Sign the petitions, call your congressmen, write your letters, put the videos out, let people know what's going on, awake and aware. What did you say? If you don't want to, if you wish to remain free, then remain awake. You're so right. You have to be awake. And you're doing your part, Linda. And I, for one, appreciate it. Doedacker, the channel, Doedacker's channel. I'm just going to throw this in. Rick, his name is Rick, led me to you, and I'm so grateful to him for that. Rick is a kind soul, and literally like a brother to me. I've known him for years, and I so appreciate and admire him. He knows how to communicate unlike any other. When you can feel his energy in his words when he writes and when he communicates. So I wasn't even he wasn't even added to this list, but I want to throw that out there too, Rick. I love you, man, and thank you for shining Linda's light my way, and I really do appreciate that. Channel number 4 is Mel's Purpose. It's a channel that I ran across because of Julie. Actually, Julie Street had commented on one of her videos, and she led me to Mel's channel. Remember Your Divinity. And why is that important? I mean, we're all asking, what is our purpose in life? Why are we here, and why are we doing what we're doing? I think she nails it in a nutshell. Remember your divinity. If you remember your divinity, your God spark, your consciousness, then all else falls into place. Mel follows the schools of the holy sciences, and tries to make sense of it all, and that's very important. She appreciates Santo Spinaci, so it can't be all bad. And you are attuned, Mel. Your energy is infectious. It is an infectious energy, and you're well on your way to being one of the more popular channels here on YouTube. If not for anything, but the energy that you put out. You're right. There is no separation. They don't call it the universe for nothing. Universe. We're all seeking that light. We're all one. And when we come to understand that each of us singularly add to the collective, and the collective is one, that if we treat each other with dignity and respect, treat each other as the way we wish to be treated, we wouldn't have these problems that we experience right now here on Earth. We could create heaven on Earth, and I think you're doing your part to make that happen. I love your videos. I will check everyone out. Everyone you upload, I'm going to watch, as long as I'm living and breathing, and Source Creator is allowing me the time and opportunity here on Gaia. So I really do love you, and thank you for enlightening people and for putting that positive energy out there. It goes a long way. I see good things for your channel, and for you. You've graduated as well, like Julie. You have the cap and gown already in hand. You're going to graduate through the ascension. There's no question about it. So, and your aura is intense. Your aura is beautiful. It's a very light, misty aura, but it's beautiful, and it resonates with pure energy, and I like that. So anyway, and the last channel, Santo Spinaci. I have to say this. He has just shy of 10,000 views. Come on, people. That should be 10 million views. Mr. Astrotheology, and that he is. what Santos does is he uncovers the deception and the lies of the church. And I'm not here to offend anyone that's a member of the church, uh, each in their own time and in their own way. But he offers you verifiable truths that you can actually, if you have an open mind, you keep an open mind, you can't argue with the facts. The science, the effort he puts forth to present the science of astrotheology is second to none. This man is, I believe, an ascended master who has chosen to come back down from 5D to 3D, join the fallen angels, that would be us, who fell from fifth dimension or higher into third dimension. We volunteered and we were selected. I believe he knows his purpose here, and he has a goal. You know, he focuses his energy on something that's productive, and he is going to enlighten as many people as he can, and to hell with the consequences. He doesn't care what the naysayers say. It's not going to stop him or his purpose. And Mr. Bonacci, I salute you. I respect you. I admire you. You are an incredible and an intense energy, and we need more of you. We need more of your energy out there. I say to anyone that's watching this video, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, even if you tend to have blinders on or a closed mind, just offer yourself the opportunity to challenge your beliefs. Just check it out, see what he has to offer. Um, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and if not, maybe troubled. But that's a good thing. You've got to shake up the spirit. You have to shake it up. Shake that spirit up, man. You'll get the Christos oil, pumping through your chakras and all the way to the Aries part of the brain, the creative part, the large brain, as he points out. The big brain that forms the heart shape. By the way, the heart space is in the head too. It's the brain. Santos points that out perfectly well. Yes, the heart space in the brain is connected with the heart space here. This is the pump. The energy, the energy is here. The brain, the Aries part of the brain, the Taurus part being the ego, being the smaller brain, the P brain, as I like to say. Taurus is constantly battling Aries, and it's necessary. It's necessary for our evolution as a spiritual being. We are all spiritual beings experiencing 3D here by choice to grow, and to learn. Who knows? Maybe one day we graduate from 12th or higher dimension, and God says, "You're a star. You're a star." Literally, poof, and your light energy becomes the next sun of the next galaxy that explodes, that God creates or Source creates, and your job is to enlighten those. It takes years and years, millenniums, but your star energy will be the conduit to life and to growth, new life and new growth. Maybe that's what this is all about. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know the answers yet. I haven't gone that far into the rabbit hole. But anyway, I really want to thank you all, and I admire each and every one of you, and highly respect you. So thank you for bringing happiness and your light my way. It really does matter, and I really do appreciate it. So, and to those of you watching the video, please, I'll have all these channels listed. Check them out. It's worth your time. It's worth your time. Even if you're challenged, even if you don't believe in any of this, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. We're all brothers and sisters in the light. We're all God's brothers. Let's pull it together. Let's bring it together. So anyway, I love you, as I always say, and I will be back soon. Okay? Namaste.